All right, welcome to Coach Prime Fanatic Show. I'm Kelsey Simon. Let's jump into this. On episode 35 today, we're going to talk about reaching the social media sweet spot. All right, let's go. All right, so here it is. We're inside the fabulous marketer. Here I'm talking about the marketing and branding uh, business of mine, and instead of specifically the Coach Prime Fanatics community, and but here it is though. See this fabulous marketing system product of mine is actually free to the Coach Prime Fanatics community, and this system is designed to teach you and train you and coach you into launching and growing your own business online, and a part of these branding and marketing strategies is what's going to help you to win as a business owner and also win at life. You can learn it. We talk about life principles as well from Coach Prime's book, but you can't even see. Now you should be able to see it now. But now we want to talk about this ebook right here that you're looking at. When you go to the resources page inside of the Coach Prime Fanatics community of ours, you can pull up this ebook. It's called 33 Ways to Brand Yourself Online. But we're on number 29, strategy number 29, and it's reach the social media sweet spot. And what I want to do is I want to just read this out and talk about this particular strategy. And here it is. It says there is a fine line between that perfect mix of spices and being too salty, if you follow what I'm saying. In other words, if you're in your marketing efforts, mix your accomplishments and your personal interest, plus a dash of your sizzling personality, but avoid offering too much information. You're familiar with TMI, right? Just a quick little acronym for too much information. But TMI can ruin a presentation. If you're making a presentation about a product or service that you're recommending or that you're offering as an affiliate, business owner online, then you can ruin it with too much information. Don't so avoid too much information. You want to promote your brand in bite-sized pieces. Oh, so that's very important. Promote your brand in bite-sized pieces. If you try to provide too much information at once, then you're going to ruin the entire presentation because it's going to be too overwhelming. It's going to be too much for your audience, so you want to just break it up into pieces. You're still promoting your brand, but just don't feel like you have to do everything at once. You don't have to say everything at once. Know that you'll have other opportunities for those that value what it is that you're sharing with them. If they value your brand and who you are and what you bring to the table, they'll be back. Don't worry. It Those that don't come back, then you don't want them to come back. They don't have to come back. They don't resonate with your brand anyway. If they don't like this bite-sized piece, then they're definitely not gonna like the whole enchilada, right? So keep in mind, keep it in bite-sized pieces whenever you're promoting your brand and talking about the problem that you solve through your brand and how you can help people. Uh, so let's see if there's any comments or anything about this. See if you had any similar experiences and what do you think about this and how you're doing when it comes to promoting your brand. How is that working out? Have you found yourself sharing too much information about your brand? I know I've done that on many occasions, but I've learned how to cut it down a whole lot, and I still need to trim the fat even more, and be even more precise and concise, when it comes to the content that I'm sharing and the brand promotion that I'm putting out there. So I don't see any comments or anything right now, but just keep in mind, study the 33 ways to brand yourself online. We go over these strategy by strategy, on a daily basis, but you can dive into it and just and take some time with it and review it on your own time, so that you can continue to develop that winning skill set of yours, that winning mindset, so that you can win. Right. So that is it, my friends. That's all I have today. As a reminder, I want to go into the Coach Prime Fanatics community, and I want to remind you right here. Let me go ahead and share where we're at. All right, here we go. So I want to remind you, when you come to the community here, you can go to programs as well. And there's also the latest and greatest content available from the top CU Buffs football media content creators. I have the top 11 here that I've identified, and that's I also identified it based upon the demand of the audience that I see for all of these different content creators. And just take a look at what they're doing, and see what's going on right now, currently in football camp for CU Bus football. It's about 10 days away, maybe nine, yep, nine at this point, maybe even 8. Yeah, actually 8 days, because I think that NDSU, North Dakota State University game is going to be on the 29th of August. So at this point, we're like 8 days away before the first game. So football camp is starting to close out, and there's some last minute things that's being done. They're now starting to work with develop a scout team now, and those that are on the starting lineup and even the backup lineup, they're starting to know who's who and what everybody role is on the team. So all of those things are starting to get lined out right now. So that's a great thing. So the team is starting to shape up and form. So check it out and take a look at the content and what's going on, and remember to support the winning program that Coach Prime is developing over at Colorado football, so that you can be a part of what he's doing, learning how to win on your own in life and business, and picking up on principles and strategies and tools that you can use as well to win, simply by just being an active participant in what Coach Prime is doing he's going to make history, right? And he's going to be the first Black or African American head football coach to win a national title. Watch and see. Watch and see. If you believe it, if you're in for it, and because you believe you're gonna see it, then stay tuned, because it's gonna occur. And just your support can go a long way, in those regards. So thank you for tuning in to this Coach Prime Fanatic show, and I'll see you in the next episode. All right, see you soon. Bye.